Have you ever seen the 3POA podcast? This guy named LaserPants misleads all his listeners. Everyone thinks he voted for me, but in reality, that fucker is a full-fledged member of Antifa. Very sad, very sad. I like his co-host a lot, though. This guy named Bobby Vala. He's a great guy, a really great guy. But I'm in a murderous small American business anyway because I just don't give a shit. Can you believe how many adult nerds are out there buying fucking action figures made in China? I really wonder if any of them have ever seen a vagina in real life.
Shut up and sit down.
Welcome, everybody, to the Wednesday live stream. I am your host, LaserPants, also known as Ryan. I am joined by absolutely no one tonight. Solo stream. I'm just hanging out, unboxing toys a couple days, 2 days. 1 day? 2 days. About 2 days before Toy Tuber Expo. Cannot wait. Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. I played the ad at the beginning of the show. I'll probably play it again later. Lots of cool people going to be there. Lots of cool companies. Nerdzoic, Valaverse, Four Horsemen. Cannot wait. Lots of vendors, lots of toys to buy. We're hanging out. I've got cool stuff to give away at Toy Tuber Expo. If you see me, and you probably will, I'm giving out some swag. This awesome articulated ninja 3POA crossover poker chip. Huh? How about that? Not bad, huh? Not bad. I'm going to have t-shirts with this logo. T-shirts with this logo. I've got the samples in already. Check this out. Now, this one was printed with the logo like almost in my armpit. I don't think the ones we're getting in are going to be like that, but right there. And then on the back, you got the Hooligans logo with the name of the show, the dates right there. I'm going to have 5 of each size, so not a ton, but that's what I got. Maybe if there's enough demand, I'll have some for sale after the show online. What else? Oh, I will have head sculpts of me. They are $35 each. We'll have these at Toy Tuber Expo. If you want one, I don't know why you would. But if you do, if you're weird, there it is right there. Fully painted. Fits an Action Force body just right. I do have a little blue tack in there. But yeah. We all know Action Force bodies are standard ball, the ball socket, head, peg, ball peg. They're all standard. So if you want to put it on an Action Force body, you can. And I only have like 20 of those. And when they're gone, they're gone. But anyway, let's go to the chat. I've got a stack of toys right here to unbox. By the way, how's the camera? I got a new camera. Is it okay? Does it look okay? Is it okay? Is everything fine? We're all fine here now. Let me know if it's okay. Audio's good. Let me know. First of all, in the chat, Maximilian Tucker, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, Max. Good to see you back. He says, fart noises. Right there. Nico Tronis is here. Nico getting rolled in preparation for the show. That's a different kind of rolled, I'm thinking. Thank you, Nico. We got Initial Goose folding laundry and waiting. I'm thinking LP is going to open at least one dinosaur toy. Dinosaur toys. They're so hot right now. Do I have? Actually, yes. Paisano 777. He says, I'm still mad about the exclusives. Of course, you are talking about the Hasbro Pulse exclusive, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Big fiasco. I think are they in stock now? They were in stock for a long time. Well, except for the sound, whatever. I don't know. Hopefully, everyone that wants one will eventually get one. Killer King. Did anyone check on LP? Is he good ski? I am good ski. I'm okay. Yes, the sunglasses. I'm not trying to be cool guy. I'm not trying to be Razor Fist here. Okay. Had an operation. Eyes are a little. Oh my God. See? Still healing. I will be wearing these sunglasses all weekend at Toy Tuber Expo. Inside and out. Nighttime. At the karaoke bar. Sunglasses the whole time. Raimundo Carrillo. Let's do better. I got to do better. Yellow Martian. Howdy LP from the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. What a kingdom it is. Thank you, Yellow Martian, for tuning in. It must be like, first thing in the morning over there? Very early? Very early in the morning. Collect to disconnect. Holy shit, my member logo white now. That's sick. What is this? What the heck is this right here? We got... It's Chad. What's up, Chad? He says, hiya! Thank you, Chad. Got a member chat from Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Wonderful, how you doing? He says, bet a minute. What's up, folks? 24-month member chat. That's 2 years. You've been a member since day one, probably. Thank you, Mr. Wonderful. Appreciate you. K-Dog Broadcasting with another 24-month member chat. 3POA faux Snowcats coming down to the wire. Betting it falls short of 2 tiers. Have fun in New Jersey, Ryan. Yeah. I was so confident that the Snowcat would fully fund, unlock everything, and now I'm like, we'll see. Last 2 days are always big, but fully fund, everything unlocked? Starting to question that. Thank you, K-Dog, for being a member for 2 years. And Spec Ops Labs. Thanks for being a member for 3 months. He says, safe travels this week. Thank you. Yes. Flying out to New Jersey on Friday. Spec Ops Labs is the t-shirt guy. He made these. Just FYI, Spec Ops Lab. This, I didn't notice before, but this is kind of in my armpit. By the way, these are the best t-shirts. This is from Spec Ops Lab. It's the perfect material. They have the perfect amount of stretch. They're very soft. They're not too thin. Like sometimes you get these t-shirts and they're really expensive, but they're paper thin and they suck. But not these. This has a good, durable feeling to it. Nice stretchy. This is a 2X. I'm wearing a 2X. It's a little roomy. The 2X is a little roomy. Okay. So when you see me at the show, I'm going to have a bunch of these. You might want to go a size down. Or maybe it'll shrink in the wash. I don't know. But just so you know. Let's see here. We got True Star Screamer. Thank you so much, Mr. Screamer. He says, wish I could be there this weekend. Have a drink with the boys for me. Oh, I will. But we all know it is about LP and chill on Wednesday. And Mr. True Star Screamer is with Mrs. True Star Screamer. And I got to sex him up. For the Star Screamer family. Thank you so much. We got Michael Frazier here. Member for 24 months. Another 24 months. 2 years. Thank you. Evening, LP. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Michael Frazier. Alex S., all the way from Costa Rica. This show is international. Saudi Arabia, Costa Rica. We got Canadians here. But thank you, Alex S. Again, member for 2 years, 24 months. He says, since we showing off, hope you all doing well. I'm doing great. Thank you very much, Alex. Let's see here. Find my figures. What's up, ladies? They say, did someone say karaoke? Listen, if we could find a good karaoke bar in Jersey, I'm going to put on a show for you guys. Okay? We're going to have some fun. So, yeah, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, whatever night, I don't care. Let's go do it. Let's go to Wawa's, okay? I want to go to Wawa's. Yo, Joe Jerk told me that Wawa's is overrated. I've been there many times. I love Wawa's. I love their sandwiches. Yeah. Thank you, ladies. We got Bill Utley Music. Thank you, Bill. Snowcat is only 22 backers away from Lady J now. Okay, so we'll probably definitely get Lady J then. And then Flint. We could still absolutely unlock everything. And I say we as if I backed it. I did not back the Snowcat. Okay? And I'm not going to try to pressure you into backing. You back it if you want it. If you don't want it, don't back it. I don't care what you do. But yeah, the Snowcat. There. Yep, it's almost over for that. The campaign. Not the toy. The toy will be made. It's funded. We got Hal Jordan. I got dibs on singing It's Raining Men. Hal Jordan, are you going to be there? Are you going to be at Toy Tuber Expo in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey this Sunday? Kevzilla 67. Thank you, Kevzilla. Member again for 2 years. A lot of 2-year members. Thank you so much. Howdy, Ryan and the Hooligans. Take care of those baby blues and have a great time at Toy Luber Expo. Toy Luber Expo is in my hotel room because I'm sharing a room with Talker Art. Oh my God. Not Talker Art. You guys remember Talker Art? Remember when he used to make great videos all the time? And now you get like one every 6 months? Welcome to the show, Talker Art. No, I'm kidding. He's not here. He's busy on Wednesdays. He's probably on a dirt bike. Thank you, Kevzilla. Mike Joseph. Lady J is worthless without Flint. Stupid Hasbro. So what? Lady J is 9,000? 10,000? What's Flint? 11, 12,000. The bivouac is what? 14,000, I think, right? It could absolutely be done. How many days are left? Someone in the chat let me know. How many days are left? The last 2 days, the last day especially, is pivotal. It could be huge. It could be thousands of one day. Got Impossible Pie Productions all the way from Canada. Ryan, are you going to switch t-shirt companies? Are they still really slow? I am, yes. Teespring sucks. If you're a creator, don't open a Teespring store. They suck. Not only have I been waiting on shirts personally for 8 months from them, they also haven't paid me. And I requested a payment a while ago. So, who knows? Teespring sucks. And I will probably be moving over to Printify. Mike Joseph, do the t-shirts come in tarp size? Asking for a friend. So at the show this weekend, I will have sizes small through 3X. 3X is the biggest. This is, of course, all thanks to Spec Ops Labs. Thank you, sir. But maybe in the future, I can do some sort of pre-order thing and get more like shirts from him, more sizes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Thank you, Mike. We got Initial Goose. Yo, it's about that time to bring forth the rhythm and the rhyme. Mike Joseph, everything is overrated when you can go anytime you want. Okay. I don't know what that's in reference to. Hey, yo, Frankie. Hopefully everyone subscribed to him. Him and his buddy Smudge are doing great shows on Sundays. He says, what day are you leaving Jersey after the con? Sunday, Monday? I'm flying home Monday. Jedi Ben, they're doing a stream tomorrow for the Snowcat. Well, there's a better stream tomorrow on Articulated Ninjas channel with Duarte Studios. I think 7 p.m. Eastern time. So like 4 p.m. my time. I think. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, check that out. You don't have to watch the Hasbro one. Nope, not Fawcettino yet. We're on Codeman 617. Member for 5 months. Thank you. Flint is 14K. So what's the bivouac? 16? Or is Flint the last one? I don't remember. Eric Alfred Abel, thanks for the $5. You asked me why not. Apparently, that's all it takes. We'll be at the hotel on Saturday. Nice, Eric. Eric is coming out to Toy Tuber Expo, aka NinjaCon. Fawcettino 93, LP, you going to Legion's Con? Yes, I am. Also, got to convince Chad to go. Yes, I do. Chad, you got to go to Legion's Con. And then we got K-Dog Broadcasting, gifted 1 3POA podcast membership. Thank you so much. Let's see here. We got, oh, there it is, private chat. Producer Scott says, I'm here. Don't fire me. I'm not going to fire you. Let's see here. K-Dog, thank you so much for gifting 1 channel membership. It went to Sean Forrester. Stay tuned for the after show, guys. I will be doing an after show tonight. We're going to be hanging out a little bit longer for members only. Also, tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. my time, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Members only. Blocky's unboxing. That's right. Very early. Maybe you're on your way to work. Maybe you're already in your cubicle. Maybe you don't have a job and you're just at home all day watching YouTube. I don't know what you're doing. But if you're a channel member, I'm going to do an Blocky's unboxing and build. Blocky's and breakfast? Nah. What should I? Blocky's and coffees. There we go. Blocky's and coffees. 6 a.m. tomorrow. West Coast. 9 a.m. East Coast. So, if you're a channel member, basically, I'm going to end the members only stream tonight. I'm going to go to sleep and then wake up and then do another live stream. But I said I was doing extra content for the channel members this week. Also, I'm going to probably have a lot of content coming out during Toy Tuber Expo. So, yeah, lots of stuff coming to the channel. I filmed my ramen toy Musk video today. So that will be coming out probably Friday. Probably tomorrow for channel members. So, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, K-Dog. Maximilian Tucker, member for 14 months. Thank you, Max. International member of mystery. Yes, you are. Thank you, Max. Hey, yo, Frankie. Okay, bro, I'm leaving Monday too. We need to link up since you never come to see a brother. Listen, I'm coming out to your city in October. All right, we're gonna hang out. And by the way, you can come here. So, even though you did last 2 months ago, and I was like, no, I'm busy. Listen, it's not you, it's me. Okay. Find My Figure says 10 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so 7 p.m. my time, 10 p.m. Eastern time for the Ninja live stream with Duarte Studios. And then we got J Creations New York. Walmart canceled my Crystal Ball pre-order. Called them up. They were able to order again with a discount. Oh, well, that's cool. So if you're I'm waiting on Crystal Ball from Hasbro Pulse, and I don't even want that figure. I just got a pre-order in for Bobby because he wanted it. And apparently, he doesn't know how to use Hasbro Pulse's app. So, yeah, they still haven't shipped. I think they shipped Crystal Ball and She-Hulk today. The Fantastic Four She-Hulk. So I'm looking forward to that She-Hulk. Figure Fight Club, member for 13 months. Thank you, Abby. What's up? Those heads of yours, they're all painted. I said that. They're all painted. They all look just like this. Look at that. Boy, this new camera is really nice. Just focuses immediately. Crystal clear picture. You got my actual skin tone and not the jaundice skin tone I had with my old camera. Yeah, they're all painted. By the way, I'm selling them for $35. That is my break even on those. I'm not making a dime on those head sculpts. And I only made them because people kept asking me. So I made 20. 8 and Skate, Morning wood blockies. I like that too. I like blockies and coffees. Let's see here. We got Greg Harris, Lady J unlocked. There we go. Lady J's unlocked. And Mad Hatter reviews. I just got in and missed stuff. Can you start over? I guess so. That's good enough. Okay. But yeah, there's that Toy Tuber Expo ad. Thank you, Mad Hatter. Listen, I'm going to start unboxing stuff. 22 minutes into the stream, I've unboxed nothing so far. Got 300 people watching, 273 here on YouTube, and the rest over on Twitter. Thank you so much. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. But let's start unboxing stuff. Check this out. I got my old camera set up as my unboxing camera. Bam. First one. Now, I picked this up today. Where did I go? Oh, I went to Ross. Look at that. I don't know what's the regular price on that. $15. Got it for $7.99. Let me do this. Much better. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at the production here, man. So good. Way better than Mad Hatter Reviews channel. His channel sucks. Okay. So I got this. I like the Mario World stuff. This is going to go quick because it's a very simple figure. Obviously, I didn't have any Boo. I didn't have any Boo in my Mario Land display, which I'm going to be redoing the whole display here pretty soon. It's going to be on, like, kind of going to have a video game wall. If you follow me on Instagram at LaserPants_, if you follow me there, you would have seen my reel where I showed my Street Fighter and, Marvel versus Capcom-ish video game display. I made a reel of that. I'm really happy with the way it's looking. I'm really looking forward to getting more Player 2s, which I like to keep in the package and use as a backdrop because I love the packaging on these. On the Jada Toys Street Fighter toys. Yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Here is King Boo. Actually, it's not King Boo. It's the regular Boo. Now, these are, like I said, super simple. Is there any... Oh, there is articulation. Look at that. Come on, focus. There we go. There is a little bit of art. Does his tongue move? No, tongue doesn't move. And he comes with a coin. Now, this is stupid. This should have like a peg hole in the bottom so you can put it on a stand. So I'm going to have a stand and then like maybe use some sticky tack and just put it on the bottom. So he's like flying through the air like, oh, like what sound do they make? They're like, oh. No, they don't do that. They're not pigeons. But they, they kind of have like a laugh or something. So there's the Boo. What's next? Oh, these are so good. They're so good. That I got rid of my old classified Vipers, and I'm only going to have retro Vipers. So this is like my fourth one, and I'm good at 4. I'm not going to go past 4. Marcus Dana says, are you frustrated that Vala lost interest in channel? No, I'm not frustrated. And I don't think he lost interest. I think he's just taking a break and reassessing on what he wants to do with the channel. But I'm pretty confident he will come back with his Saturday morning videos at some point, probably after summer. Let's see here. You got Van Morrissey for 10. Thank you. And producer Scott, I'm going to rely on you to bring up super chats so that I can unbox, because I got a lot of figures to unbox here. So I got this classified retro carded Viper. This might be my favorite classified figure. There we go. You know, I cut the bubble off all nice and everything, and then I throw this away anyway. I don't even save the file cards or nothing. Van Morrissey, thanks for the 10. He says, "See you at NinjaCon. Shots on me. Cheers, sir." All right, I'm going to take you up on that. Thank you very much. And the second round will be on me, sir. Sneaky Figures, thanks for the 2. LP head is good head. Yeah. I mean, I guess. Thank you, Sneaky Figures. All right. RP, member for 3 months. Thank you for being a channel member. He says, "Can I get a shout out for Joey sitting behind me?" Yes. Shout out to you, Joey. Thanks for watching the Wednesday Live on the 3POA podcast. Shout out to Joey. There we go. All right. Back to it. Let's see what. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This one. There we go. It's Chad says, "That's not the Lord's scale." Why does my impression of Chad sound like the fast food worker from The Simpsons? "We're all out of secret sauce. Go put some mayonnaise in the sun." Remember that guy? All right. Let's take a break from the chats. Scott, we're gonna producer Scott. Producer Scott will be at the Toy Tuber Expo. So if you guys want to meet him, he'll be there. All right. Oh, they put little rubber bands, those little ties on them. I'm gonna have a pile of trash behind me by the end of this. Just gonna throw it on the floor. I was packing my luggage for Toy Tuber Expo, and I have to check a bag because I'm bringing so much stuff. I got like exclusives that I bought at San Diego for other people that I'm gonna bring to them. Like my entire checked bag is gonna be all toys. So why won't these stay on? Stay on his head. What's the point? These kind of don't make sense either, you know? Like you have a helmet with a visor and then you have goggles too. So would you ever wear the goggles over your eyes? If you do, I mean, that's not a good look. What the hell was that? That looks bad. Oh, it's okay though. We'll do that. Got the goggles. Got his rifle. Joints are pretty good on this. Now, are the weapons gummy? The weapons, surprisingly, are pretty good. Wait, where's the magazine for this? Oh, no. I think I almost threw it away. It's not in here. Can I just not see it because I've got sunglasses on? Is it on? No, it's not there. Where's the magazine? This toy is missing the mag. Unless it's shared with this rifle. You have to, I don't remember how. No, of course not. It's not in the little tray either. It should have been with the gun, but it's not. Great, I got a defect. Unless it went flying somewhere. I don't see it. Let's see here. Got that one. Hayden, TCEM. Thanks for the $2. I got 2 retro Vipers. They are so boss. Are we bringing boss back? Is that going to be that's like, that reminds me of the 80s. That's so boss. Let's see, let's take, I want to take the whole gauntlet. Take that hand off. We'll put on the, that's kind of like a rifle holding hand, I guess. There we go. Then he's got his pistol, which goes back here. That's not the best place to put a pistol, like on your back. Why wouldn't you just have it in like a drop leg holster? There you go. There's his pistol. Is that? Nope, the flashlight doesn't come out. And then you got his backpack. There we go. And then the stand, which I actually like these stands. They're small. I like smaller stands. And let's see here. We got, that's a tight fit. It's pretty good though. What the hell? There we go. Slate on Slate says that's the ball cupping hand. Just get the superior pursuit of Cobra Vipers. I don't collect the Lord scale, Chad. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Chad, don't lie. This looks great. I don't want to hear it from you. You hear me? All right. There's the Viper. Now I'm going to, let me get a little tray thing here. Matt Hatter says, does this kid even know both figures? How are you talking about both figures? What do you mean, do I know both figures? Yes, I do. Let's see. Put this in there. That's the silencer. Okay. Producer Scott, can you highlight my comment, please? What up, LP? What's up, Blake? Recon Rage, met up with him last night. By the way, shout out to Blake, because when we met up, he gave me this awesome Mythic Legion skeleton, which I wanted to show. These are really cool, especially for having single joints. You get good range. They're a lot of fun. Posable jaw. Awesome. Shield came off the handle. Put that back on. There we go. Do they have hand packs for these things? I would like to get hand packs if they do. Some extra options for hands. The Mythic Legion's Graveyard Skeleton. Thank you, Blake. This is a good figure. I don't know why I didn't get that 4-pack. I should have. Darren says you got the FU LaserPants Hasbro exclusive Viper. Yeah, that's right. All right, got that. What's next? How about from my trip to Ross today? Oh, Blake says yes, there is hand packs. Thank you. Let me I'm gonna edit this layout. I'll put me right there. And I will, let's see here. There we go. How's that? That way, when I bring up a chat, you can still see me. Right? Okay. The trip to Ross today paid off. I got this guy $6. Jod Nawood? Jod Nawood? I don't know about that name. It's kind of dumb. What is that? I don't know. I'll open it from the bottom. Straight from Rosscon. So I got him, and I got the Boo from Mario. For that. Here's this guy. This is who's the actor? You know, that guy. He was in stuff before. Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow. Why can't I think of his name? I'm sure someone in the chat will tell me. Jude Law. Thank you, HGC. So here's Jude Law. Now, this is, you know, Skeleton Crew was fine. It was just kind of, it wasn't like offensively bad like The Last Jedi, but it was just kind of like, you know? I've gotten all the figures from from the show for $6 or less at Ross. So actually, no, I don't have the Elephant Kid, but I kind of just get him for fodder or for. I mean, this is a Star Wars background character, you know. Like I have a Mos Eisley Cantina. You could just stick him in the background. You could even put an alien head on him and stick him in the background, and you got, you know. He's got this. What is this called? A burqa? He's got a burqa hat. It's the burqa hat. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I don't know what it's called. A scarf? Probably a scarf. Yeah. Here's his blaster looks almost like a flintlock. Something or other, you know. Or a... There it is. A revolver, maybe. There we go. There he is. Pew, pew. All right. Nawwood. Wood. Okay, that's a name. Nobody watched that show, said Chad. I watched it. Drew G says, make him a pirate and give him that booty. All right. Next up. This one, I don't even know if I want to open. I do already have this one open and displayed on my video game shelf. But he was also at Ross. Atreus from God of War Ragnarok. I have not played God of War since God of War 1. It was on PS2. But it was, what did this run me at Ross? $12.99. I pretty much bought it for the head and the hands. Fodder. I'm not even going to open it. Okay. Ooh. Now this, hey, K-Dog, thank you so much for gifting 3 POA podcast membership. That's the second one of the night. Thank you so much. And it went to Darren. Darren, welcome to channel membership. Stay tuned for the after show where I will get fully nude. No, I'm kidding. We're just going to be hanging out and talking toys some more. For members only. Might get a little spicy. But I got this thing. You know, I got this and then I saw... I mean, whatever. You know, Marvel Legends, when they turn out this bad, it's kind of like shelf filler. Like, it's like, okay, I need this character. I need this character for the display. It's going to go on the shelf, you know. It's not the most exciting thing. But at least the Crossbones, I think the Crossbones does look good. So, that's cool. Comic panels. Trash. All right, so we got, let's do Madam Mask first. We are all caught up. Okay, we are caught up on supers. Let's see here. Jersey Maniac says this pack is downright unfortunate. I agree, sir. K-Dog wants to know if I got the Savage Land 3-pack. Well, just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. John Battle says, what's up, LP? I see you're doing a solo Dolo show tonight. I'm here for it. Yeah, man, just me, just hanging out. I had this big pile of toys, and I had to make a video today, which will be up on Thursday for channel members. And I wanted to open all this stuff because I know I'll probably get more stuff at Toy Tuber Expo. So I'm like, well, why don't I just do a show unboxing it? I think people like unboxings. I mean, at least 339 people like unboxings because that's how many we have watching. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Thank you. If you're new, almost at 7,700. We're like right on the cusp of hitting 7,700 subscribers. It would be cool if we could do that tonight. I think we need 5 subscribers. Okay. I like these. This is like, I think this is the second time, maybe third time they've used this explosion effect. I do like this. This is a cool little effect. You can put it like on Cap's shield, right? Kind of cool. Like he's blocking a grenade, a grenade, as my kid used to say when he was little. All right. Then we got Crossbones. So, yeah. Now I was watching Anthony's Customs reviews, and yeah, those are some soft knees. I don't know. I don't understand the inconsistency. Sometimes it's fine, and other times it's just like, why is this so gummy? How are the weapons? Oh my God, this is like old classified weapons. Look at this. Look at that. This is, I don't know why they're so inconsistent on that. Is this one? Yep. Pistol, same thing. How about hers? Yeah, this is very thin. The knife, all very gummy. Oh, he's got oh, sweet. This is cool. I like this. Look at this. Briefcase full of money. That's cool. All right. So obviously Crossbones. He's a gun guy. He shoots guns. So, I like the sheath. That's a good sheath for his knife. Kevzilla says, give the Crossbones a smiley face mask, and you'll have the comic character Body Bags. I already have a Body Bags figure. The old Toy Biz Body Bags. Which was a comic by Jason. What's his name? He passed away a couple years ago, and he was a young guy. Body Bags by I can't remember his last name. I have some of his prints signed. I got at Emerald City Comic Con 15 years ago. I know we have a comic expert in the house, and they could tell me who drew Body Bags. Jason Pearson. Thank you, Zakanan. Yep, Jason Pearson. He was an excellent artist. He did great Deadpool. He had a Domino. That's one of the prints I have. He had a really famous pirate Deadpool. But yeah, his super violent Body Bags comic was his original creation. Toy Biz did make the clown, was it Clown Face, and the cheerleader, I forget her name, but they did a 2-pack when they were doing Legendary Heroes, where they did a Pit Build-A-Figure, and they did Judge Dredd and a bunch of other independent comics. This gun sucks, dude. This is just bad. I mean, at least they painted the magazine. That's kind of cool, but this is trash. Yeah, HGC, Jason Pearson died, I think, like 4 years ago. Cancer. Super unfortunate. He was an excellent artist. Okay, so I'll give him the pistol, put the knife in his sheath. Now, the trigger hands do have the correct articulation, the up and down, the north and south. Kevzilla says, I have that Toy Biz set. I mean, it's a good set, dude. Like, Toy Biz could sculpt. And Clown Face and Did someone tell me the cheerleader's name? I forget her name, but yeah. The collector, no, he wasn't old age. He was a younger guy. He wasn't much older than me. Unless you consider me old, then okay. Yeah, from what I heard, he had cancer. You know, and then they make his vest super stiff, like, so there is a butterfly joint, but you're not getting any across the body reach with that. Do this. Yeah, even with his elbows bent, you still can't two-hand the pistol. I might go in and trim off some of this vest on the inside later. So I'll just have him hold the briefcase if he can. He kind of can. Give Crossbones the briefcase. And he's going to be like cool guy pose, like, I'm standing here and I'm looking like a badass. So just simple. How's that? Just like, I might trim the vest a little bit too, so I can get more range with his head. And trim the back of his head to get more. Oh man. This is very limited. Gummy. This thing is gummy. Looks like it. I mean, this is pretty much the Bushwhacker body from like the top, right? That might be new. That might be new sculpt. I like the sculpt. It's just the articulation and the plastic is gummy. Okay, then we got Madam Mask here. Let's see. No holsters. Wait, where's her ex? She must have came with hands. She did come with hands. I threw them. It's these sunglasses. I can't see nothing. Oh, and there's blast effects in there too. Okay. I gotta wear the sunglasses for now. Otherwise, people will be frightened. Looks like I got beat up. It looks like I got rolled. Logan Holmberg says, what I hate about that female buck is that her hands are so gummy, she can't hold guns very well at all, and there is no lower waist articulation. Oh, and there's smoke effects in here, too. I almost missed that. Cut those out. Smoke effect. Smoke effect. There we go. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. All right. These are the worst hands that Marvel Legends makes. They're stupid. They're pointless. Don't like them. She has very soft hands. You know what that's good for. No. I've never liked how they've done these pistols because they did it with Black Widow too and other female figures, but it's like, why would you have one pistol with a suppressor and one without? Just do two of the same thing. And don't make them this stupid gold color. These are all getting Valorous weapons. I mean, that's pretty much the gold standard now. You know, you get a Marvel Legend and most classifieds, and you just give them a Valorous weapon. So here's Madam Mask. Yeah, she has no crunch forward, dude. I'm gonna have to carve out in there, heat it up, pop her apart, carve out around the ball joint so she can have some kind of crunch. Yeah. The lower crunch they're putting on female figures now, that has to become a standard because this is This 2-pack was $60. This is not a $30 figure. You know, I mean, this is a $10 figure. And I should have just waited. It'll be at Ross, probably Ollie's. Like, the smoke effects won't even go in. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I got that one in. Logan, you're right. The hands are so gummy. It's like, forget about it, man. And the pistols they even seem too small for her tiny hands. Alpha Red says, Hasbro maximum disappointment. Hal Jordan says, welcome to the frat, Zach. Mr. Rosen says, nah, that ain't worth $60. It's not. Let's see, maybe I'll take that out and I'll put in this little pew pew effect. Is my audio? I know I'm talking away from the mic. Is it better now? The smoke effect falls out. This is whatever. I'm done messing with that. And then you got this head sculpt. The head sculpts are pretty good. Oh, this will be at Ollie's and Ross. All right. Put those in there for now. I keep this at my desk, and when I'm opening figures, I'll just throw stuff in here until I eventually organize it in the correct bins. It's just kind of a holder. So there's your 2-pack. Crossbones looks cool. All right. So we got that. Need to get some water here. Okay. All right. What's next? How about something really cool? How about something really, really cool? Let me get all of these out of the way. All right. Oh, look at, I already unboxed this, but Dragon Man turned out pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's almost impossible to stand him up on his own without using his tail as support because he's so back heavy and he can't look up. So I gotta chop his neck apart so that the peg can, that's as far as it goes. So I'm going to Dremel out in here so there's more room for that peg to go back so he can actually look up. Because right now, that's as far as it goes. Right there. That's it. All right, sit him down over there. Logan Holmberg says, yeah, I bought the female Shield and Hydra Agent 2-pack. They used the same buck, and I had to glue Valorverse weapons into their hands. Upside is that I used all those extra heads on female Vala figures. That was a cool 2-pack. Came with a lot of options for head sculpts. Same with the male Shield. Was it a 3? No, that was a 2-pack. All right. We're going to open something that is a little more expensive, but I think absolutely worth the money. I got to play with one at San Diego Comic-Con. They have their own off-site gallery, I guess, of toys, and that is from InArt. The InArt deluxe version. I don't know what that says. Open this up. Oh, another box. Another box in the box. Oh, by the way, this says it had a seal on it. So I got 2 of them. But this one has a seal. It says, an unboxing video is required as proof for after-sales service. So I guess this will serve as my unboxing video. Right here. I can just send them the link if there's anything wrong with it. All right. There we go. Cut that. Right here. Cut that. What am I doing wrong? Cut across the top there. And then there. And another box. Okay. And as you can see, it is Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. Collapses down. The stuff InArt is doing has me very excited. You can see the full gallery of what they had at San Diego Comic-Con on my Instagram at LaserPants_. Lots of cool DC stuff. Monkey King, Wukong stuff. Superman movie stuff. Lots of cool stuff. Can we bring up the super chats? Hayden TCM, thanks for the 2. He says, yo, I got to sign off. Watch Digital Circus, episode 6, 8:15. Okay, Digital Circus, episode 6, 8. Okay, thank you, Hayden. Appreciate you, man. All right. We'll cut this here. Zakana says, I ended up pre-ordering that LPZZ Deathstroke. Me too. I pre-ordered that, yesterday or today when it went up? Looks excellent. I also got the Arkham Batman that they put up. Did they put up anything else? I think that's all I've gotten from LPZZ so far. Oh, great. Impossible Pie says, unfortunately, I don't think the bale head will fit on another suit body. Well, maybe not. I know these are slightly smaller. They're a little smaller than like Mafex. But I still think that in a display, it will work with your Mafex. At least that's what I'm doing with it. I'm putting this in a display with my Mafex figures. Because I have pretty much all of the Dark Knight Trilogy Mafex figures. Okay, we got the cape. Looks like we got instructions. Styrofoam. This looks to be the stand, which is got some weight to it. Oh, this is the deluxe portion of it. So here's the Christian Bale head. Ooh, look at that. This is 1/12 scale. Unbelievable. Come on. Hold it up to this camera. This camera will focus. So good. All right. The bale head, the directions. The stand. I can mess with the stand later. Put that aside. Let's get this figure out. The Titan says LPZZ has a Catwoman in the works. Yes. As does InArt from the Dark Knight Rises movie. Looks great. I'm probably all in for what InArt's doing. And by the way, they're coming in for, like, they're cheaper than Mafex. Like, Mafex, you better step your game up. You guys are in trouble. This looks so good. Okay, I got to get all this plastic off. There we go. Yeah, protective plastic under the belt. Very good. Man, this looks good. This really is like hot toy quality, man. Like what they're doing at the 6-inch scale is truly amazing. I did give one of the InArt guys, I talked to him for a minute about this channel. And he said, well, maybe we can work out something and get you some product. I'm like, God, please do. That would be so cool to get free stuff. Especially if it's quality. Come on now. And then I could become a shill. Elite Legend can add that to his shill inquiry on me. The cape is not wired, which I knew that. It is a good fabric, though. Wow. Rebel 10 Customs, if you're watching, I can send you my extra cape if you want to like match the fabric and make wired capes for this guy. That would be really cool. I'm going to have to hit up Rebel 10 Customs about that if someone already hasn't. Let's see here. How do I get the cape in there? Do I take the chest off? Better look at the directions before I break it. The chest armor is magnetically attached to the body. Okay. Attach the drape cape in the red area, then reattach. Okay, so I do have to take this off. Oh, yeah, there we go. So this is going to go there. Put that here. And then we're going to put this one here. It kind of snaps. It kind of plugs in there. There's a little snap, little click to the cape. And then you put the magnetic chest armor back on. Bam, look at that. That has such a nice drape for something of this size. Like this is, guys, this is so good. If you don't mind spending about $80 on a figure, a 6-inch figure, I highly recommend this. Look at the range on that neck. Barely any gap when he's all the way. I mean, you know what's crazy is there's no reason why Hasbro can't, you know, tool up new bodies to have that kind of neck articulation where you can get that kind of range, a double ball peg, right? Because they do double ball pegs already, like they did on the new Maximum Spider-Man, which was $50. This is $60 plus shipping. So it came to like $80. Figure Fight Club says that Batman sucks. You should give it to me. I'll give you something, Mr. Fight Club. But yeah, look at the range on the. I mean, the articulation's there, and you just don't notice it. Some of that is because of the design of the body. To be fair. Pock Photo says, seeing this reminds me of when you and Bobby tried to attach the Mezco 89 Batman's cape, except this one looks a lot easier. Yes, it is. Way easier. Mezco is also doing this figure. You know? Good luck, Mezco. Obviously, they will have a better scale for your existing 112 collection because this is a smaller 112. So let's see how tall this thing is. He is to the top of his ears. About 6.5 inches. So he is a little smaller. He is a little smaller. Do I have a... Like, let me compare this McFarlane figure to this. Yeah. Okay. And then what else do I have nearby? Here's a NECA. Bert. And how about an Action Force? Yeah, I got one here. So you can see he is smaller. But I don't really care because the figure's that good. I mean, look how nice that cape drapes. That is the perfect fabric for capes. I don't know what fabric this is. It almost feels like a... Oh, yeah, that's like a spandex. That's got a little stretch to it. Spandex is the way to go for capes. Let's have him punching a fool in the face. He's punching. He's punching here. Where are the drugs? Pow. Swear to me. One thing that would be cool is more expressive. He does have more expressive faces. But you just swap out the mouth. But they both look the same. And then he's got a bunch of hands, whole bunch of hands, batarangs. He's got this gun. This was the EMP rifle thing, right? Wasn't it? What did this do? I gotta watch those movies again. He's got his grapple gun. Impossible Pie says, Rachel! Grapple gun. This shot the sticky bombs, right? The sticky bomb shooter. Let me get these mouths out. He's got swappable mouths. There's the swappable mouths. When I said mouths, it reminded... I don't know why, but it reminded me of Joe Pesci saying Utes. Why? Why did that? I don't know. Hands. Teeny tiny little batarangs. There's the batarangs. Okay, and then all of the hands. Did I get them all? Yes. This back in here. This here. Where's the... Oh, there's the top. Stick all this... Keep that together. That's the cape. That's the directions. Okay. Stick that over there. That over there. This is so good. Did he use the sticky bomb gun in Rises? No, he used it in The Dark Knight. I won't kill you, but I don't have to save you. Such a bullshit line. Yeah, it kind of is. But, you know, it was a movie. 1 meg lost next to the batarangs. Right? They're super tiny, dude. Producer Scott, do we have any supers? Did you get the Gangster Inc. Mezco dude? Alcap 1? Yes, I did. I ordered it. By the way, man, and I saw Mad Hatter's video. Yeah, shipping is $32. for one Mezco. I understand FedEx prices went way up. They did. So I don't think it's just Mezco. And they do the, they do that. You have to sign for it services. So that, I guess that explains the $32 to ship it out here to the West Coast. That's crazy though. There we go. Swear to me. Batman. Look at that. You got good range in the crunch there. No gap. You can move the belt out of the way, it looks like. I don't know why you would. Double joint. Knees. Toe joints. Ankle pivot. Robert Diaz, thanks for the 24-month member chat here since the beginning. Thank you, Robert. Good stream so far. I'm painting my lazy monster elf guard weapons. Great figure of the articulated ninja variety. Comes with a topless torso. It's one of those anime titty chicks, huh? All right. So there's the Inot Kaiju Daddy Inot Batman. I'm going to put all these teeny tiny little pieces into here. Oh my gosh. I am going to lose all these batarangs. They're so small. Look how small that thing is. Let's put the bale head on first. There you go. So good. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. All right. Pack all this up in this case so I don't lose anything. Gonna leave him here. So good. Scott Hughes, thank you for the super chat. He says, super chat, Wolverines! All right. What is next? Let me take the stand. The stand is really heavy, which is good. The heavy stand is good. Oh, I think, can you store accessories in the stand? That'd be cool. LP, did you get the Mezco Rambler? The Rumbler? Yes, I did. And I like it a lot. I really like the Mezco Rumbler. So this doesn't open up to store anything, but it's nice. It's got the movie logo on it. It says The Dark Knight Rises. And then the stand. Got a flight stand there. Plugs in. There you go. It will be cool if this had like a little drawer or something that pulled out. And you could put all the hands and batarangs and stuff in it. So there's Batman. Inot. Batman. Inot. All right. Anthony's Custom says, howdy. Did the production pieces turn out as good as the early samples? Anthony, yes, I think they did. It's very, very good. I am very excited for what InArt's doing. And if LPZZ is as good, DC fans are going to be broke. Even though they are less than Mafex, man. Like, for now, prices on these are less than Mafex, so I'm digging that. Yeah, this is really good. My only thing is like it's a little small for my other, the other figures in my collection, and there's no wire in the cape, but this cape is so nice. I mean, can't really see it, but just the way it drapes is very 1-to-1 scale looking. Andre Cologne says the stand fits the Mafex Hush Batman base. Fits into the Mafex Hush Batman base. Oh, this flight stand does? Into that gargoyle? That's cool. Did you guys see LPZZ is going to be doing the Hush figures? Like, we just got almost a complete collection from Mafex, and now LPZZ is going to come in, and it looks like theirs are going to be better than Mafex. Am I going to buy all the Hush characters again? Probably. Okay. There's a Bale Batman. What's next? What's next is I'm going to get some water because I've been talking for 1 hour and 16 minutes straight. We still do have 330 people watching between YouTube and Twitter. Thank you so much. Again, just a quick reminder, hit the like button, please, and subscribe if you don't mind. Almost at 7,700 subscribers. Let's see here. Okay. Cool. Darren says the LPZZ prices are comparable to the Japanese Mafex MSRP of around 80-ish. So you're kind of not saving much because 5K is offering Deathstroke for 78. Okay, so Deathstroke is 78. That's where I ordered it from 5K. Mafex? They're like $90 to $100 plus shipping. If you want to go to buy them at Big Bad, they're even more. I don't buy Mafex from Big Bad, but basically all new Mafex figures on Big Bad are over $100 each. So LPZZ and InArt are currently less than Mafex. And the deluxe Batman, I think, came out like total to like 85 shipped for me. So this InArt Batman here, which yeah, Mafex prices are going crazy. I had to, that Forlom was like 120 or something. I had to pass on that. Okay. All right. How about this one now? How about the 3-pack? The Gamerverse, as you can see, it's all dinged and smashed up because I had to stick it in my luggage to get it home. But the San Diego Comic-Con Marvel Legends 3-pack, Blue Jay Entertainment member for 24 months since the beginning. Thank you, Tony. He says, hope Callie didn't drain the wallet too bad. One love, buddy. It kind of did. And even though I bought a lot of stuff, most of it wasn't for me. I bought stuff for other people, which I will be delivering. I've already shipped most of it out, and I'm delivering some stuff this weekend at Toytuber Expo in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. All right, cut that. There we go. Here's hoping. Oh, missed it. Anthony's Custom says, "Here's hoping the prices stay that way." Exactly. Like it almost feels like the figures are so good. It almost feels like they're like roping us in with the first one, right? Because they know what collector brain is. They're gonna put out Batman, then Catwoman, and then maybe they'll do Heath Ledger Joker. Maybe someone will finally do a Commissioner Gordon from those movies, and then the prices will start creeping up. I mean, eventually all prices go up, but I mean, maybe this Batman, this first release InArt 112 Batman is like a loss leader for him to like bring people in to show everyone how good it is. That's kind of a cool backdrop. Like this could actually be used if it would focus. like a Savage Land volcano. Like this could be, and it's big. I'll probably save that. The rest is getting thrown out. All right, so we got Sauron here. His tail. Yeah, I have seen bits and pieces of other YouTubers' reviews of this set, mostly just the Sauron. He's got more new parts than I thought. I thought it was just going to be a straight up repaint, but I guess he has new legs. And is the head sculpt new too? It's not just. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have the Build-A-Figure handy at the moment. Oh, there goes a hand. That's a rogue hand. What in the heck was that? Okay. Hopefully my camera doesn't go out. It says it's charging, but it's getting low. It's 10%, but it's charging. Okay. It's good to know. Got a knife. Got a spear. Seen that spear a million times. That's the Craven the Hunter spear. And I think Black Panther came with this spear at one point. Got Shauna, the She-Devil's hands. I mean, they definitely have a good amount of accessories in here. Oh man, that's soft. That is soft plastic. Very soft. Now, have we? I don't think we've seen this spear before. Is this a new spear? I think this one is new. And this is probably the same hunting rifle we got with Craven a while ago. All right. And then we've got Sauron with his big ass wings. Okay, it looks like I got everything out of this tray. All right. Tyler Lalone, member for 24 months. Thank you. I'll grab the 3-pack when Canadian retailers have it. Are they going to get it? I saw that Nerd Zoic, he put up the Target exclusive Thanos and Psylocke 2-pack today. So it's not that exclusive, apparently. Those are some maxi pad wings, says the collector. All right. So he's definitely got new eyes. He's got like the hypnotic eyes. He can look up pretty good. Pinless. Single joint, not pinless, but okay. This is a good Build-A-Figure. I like it. This torso was originally used as the movie Lizard. And then they used it for the Sauron Build-A-Figure. And then they used it for the updated movie Lizard. And now for the Sauron Build-A-Figure. Or the Sauron 3-pack. Blake Tarpley says, if that's the one you bought for me, I'm okay with you opening it up. No, yours is sealed in my luggage right now. Along with Gomez 1975, Agent Gomez 1975, and some other stuff I'm taking over there. Okay, so there's a Sauron. I mean, I knew what to expect because I pretty much already have this. But I have my shelf with like villains, like my X-Men villains, and I have some diorama pieces already. I am dedicating a shelf to the Savage Land. So I have some Mattel dinosaurs. I got Zabu and Kazar. I got these ladies. This Sauron. Yeah. I will have a Savage Land display. I got the Professor X, of course. I saw someone put a Jean Grey head on the Lady J classified body. It looked pretty good. Just saying. Okay, so there's Sauron. Set him aside. Now, a lot of people didn't like her head sculpt. I don't see what the problem is. I like it a lot. I think it's really good. I see a little Miley Cyrus in there. I know people said she looks like Miley Cyrus. Okay. But I think it's good. So she's got the green hands. Oh, the posing hand. These stupid posing hands. Oh, I forgot to put this on Sauron. Oh. So this clips on his face somehow. How does this clip on his face? I've seen it. Right there on his nostrils. The psionic effects, the psychic effects. What would you call that? Very cool. Yeah, I'm digging that. They removed the pouches the Bath Sauron had. Okay. You got the pink. Oh, forgot to put the tail on. The purple, purple tail, bendy. It's got an okay amount of bend, I guess. The Dragon Man tail sucks. Like, it's so thick that, like, it's got a bendy wire in it, but it just kind of unposes itself after you bend it into position. This is kind of the same thing. Like, the wire doesn't go. The wire stops right there. So there's that much of it that's not posable, but you got posability a little in there. And then there's the joint slides up and down, the butt crack. So he's got a legit butt crack. He's got a very wide gaping butt crack with the green poo coming out right there. Put the tail back on. That's disgusting. There we go. All right. So we got Rogue here, and we'll put the fist hand here. And we'll take this fist off, and we'll put the gripping hand in. Skin tones don't match, so you can't use Shauna hands on her. I'll give her this spear. Darren says no trigger holding hand for Shauna, even though they gave her a gun. I mean, this spear is so thick, Rogue can barely hold it. How about this one? This one, that's a much better fit. This is a much thinner spear, so she can hold that one. I do like this Rogue. Is this the Psylocke body? Nope, no ab crunch. But she does not have any forward. This is like, this is still basically the Shriek body. Like, I'm gonna have to pop this apart so she has something to crunch forward. She can't crunch forward at all. She can lean way back. She can lean way back like that. See? Put it right here, Daddy. Oh, wait. Oh, God. She does have a... Is it a sheath? Oh, yeah. A sheath for her knife. Put that knife in there. Oh, it's not a knife. This actually is a knife. A plastic one. Hey, Smudge Customs. Thank you for the 2, but can he pull off a superhero landing? And with this figure, no. Because there's no crunch forward, really. And her hair is in the way, so no. There will be no superhero landing with Rogue. All right, so there's Rogue. I'm going to give her the spear again. She's got a good shape to her. Oops, I dropped something, says B&B Toys. Zakina says disavow. What do you mean disavow? How dare you disavow me? You better revow. You better reavow. Safe word. Dinosaur. By the way, this is my dinosaur unboxing. What's up, Junkion? Junkion, are you making the trip over to Jersey? You're not that far away. You're going to be at Toy Tuber Expo? Let's see. Let's give her... Okay, so no trigger hand, so... I mean, her hand wouldn't even fit. Like, it's so small. I could stretch her hand way out. There. She just barely grips it. Sauron found Captain Winky. Ace Ventura reference. Nice. Alex S says, this was fun. We'll catch the rest on replay. Time to walk the dog. Thank you, Alex. Junkion says, absolutely I am. Good, man. It'll be good to meet you in person. Right on, Junkion. All right, so we got Shauna, the she-devil. Posing hand. Maybe she can kind of cradle the gun. It'll look stupid, but... Come on. Oh, don't tell me that joint... Nope, it's not frozen. That joint bends. She's like, this is my rifle. Right here. You want to see my rifle? No! Put that thing away. So here's Shauna. The she-devil. Justin Collects says, hey, back at you, Justin Collects. Someone gonna hook a geek up with a LP chip, says True Star Screamer. I almost thought you said chirp. And if you had said chirp, but you didn't say chirp. Junkion says, I have to remember to bring my shades when I go up since Zakanen will be there. Hashtag shiny glow. Random Dioramas here. He says, Ayo. White Tarpley says, this is my rifle. This is my gun. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Okay. I will probably not put her in the display with the rifle. I'll likely just give her... There. She's got two holding hands. And we'll give her the spear. The giant Craven the Hunter spear. There we go. Oh, just too big for her tiny hands. Dude, they should have just given us 2 of these spears. Like, I don't need the big feather thing on the end. There. Her hand just pops off because it's like, this rod is too girthy for my dainty hands. There's that 3-pack. All right. this out of the way. What's next? Do I have anything else to unbox? I actually do. I have all the Fantastic Four movie figures here. I kind of don't want to open all those, though. Not right now. But I do have this. Junkion says, did we open up Cold Slither yet? There it is. GIJCSTT Arthur DLX. G.I. Joe. Right, let's cut this thing open. This is going to be a lot of stuff. I wasn't even sure I wanted to keep this. I was thinking about scalping it. Maybe I shouldn't open it. Maybe I should scalp it. What do you guys think? Should I sell this? What does this sell for? Is it $300? Can I sell it for $300 on eBay? What's up, Northern Nomad? He says, suckers!
Emotional, damn it!
Hal Jordan says, LOL, God, why? Robert's Infinite Rem says, what? Wow, now I'm glad I couldn't get this set. These girls suck. Not the way you want girls to suck, by the way. Talking about that 3-pack, baby. All right. I'm kind of fine with the 3-pack. Just the spear thing is stupid. Just give us a spear that they can actually hold, you know? And if you have a gun for a figure, you should probably give them trigger hands, right? Makes sense. Oops, did I turn my camera off? Oh, my camera went dead. The camera is dead. What am I going to do? Oh, no. What are we going to do? Well, now I know that battery doesn't last very long. Even though it's plugged in and charging, it says charging. It says charging on it. Okay. Let's see if I can switch cameras. Camera. It's not even in there. No more camera. But I got this. So I might as well full screen that. There we go. This is huge. Oh, you know what? Do you guys even care if I open this right now? Like, I could switch batteries on the camera. We've been going for an hour and a half. Why don't I switch batteries on the camera? And we'll fire up the members only. And then if you want channel members, I can open this on the members only. How about that? Would that be better? I think that's the way. I think that's the thing to do. I think that is the thing to do. Robert Diaz says, open it on the members. You want me to open it with my member? Okay. Greg Harris says, which battery? The battery that's plugged into my camera. That set is selling for under Hasbro Pulse LMAO. eBay is funny. Probably Hasbro. Oh, it is. Huh. Leave it unopened, says Kevzilla. Do that on that, says Nico Tronis. Swap battery. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Let's see here. How do I got it? Well, I'll do that later. You know the thing. Do it, says Initial Goose. Okay, are we caught up on supers here? I think we are. Yes, we are all caught up. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to this Wednesday live stream where my camera went dead. I appreciate you. We still have 305 people watching between YouTube and Twitter. Please hit the like button. Producer Scott says yes. Please hit the like button. Toy Tuber Expo this weekend. Also, tomorrow morning, channel members, 6 a.m. Pacific time, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Blockies and Coffees live stream right here. I'm going to be opening up This is the Shining version. Shining version 01 Shining rollout. Gonna break open this case of Blockies, build them on the stream while drinking coffee and doing Adderall and cocaine. No, not those last two. But yeah, so that's tomorrow morning. Hopefully you can tune in or catch the replay. If you are the upper tier channel member, the Loaded Potato, you can catch replays. Yeah, that's all I got. ToyTuber Expo, poker chips, head sculpts for sale, t-shirts, free t-shirts at ToyTuber Expo from me. Supplies are very limited, so try to get them early. I'll have them with me. B&B Toy says Coke, as in Coca-Cola, is great. Also, channel members, tomorrow I will have the review of the Ramen Toys Sewer Diorama, the Musk, and then it goes public on Friday for everyone. So stay tuned for that. That's all I got. I'm sure I'll be doing streaming and videos this weekend from ToyTuber Expo in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. Let's see that ad one more time, and then stay tuned for the end credits. New end credits, and you might be in them. Good night, everybody.
Yo, this one's for LaserPants, the king of the stream, ripping mics on 3POA, living the dream in the face of hate. He's raw, gritty, and real. Let's bark at the haters, tell them how we feel. LaserPants, man, he's running the game. Action figure goat, putting on the shame. With Bobby Valor, they spit fire, no cap. 3POA podcast where the real ones clap. Informative, dropping knowledge on the toy scene. Entertaining like a flick on a big screen. From Mayfex joints to Mezco's dope flare. Marvel Legends stack, yo, they don't compare. Action Force rising, Jada Street Fighter kick, Savage Crucible heat, collecting the pics, unboxing that fire, every figure's a thrill. Laser and Bobby keeping it real. Where my collectors at? Throw them hands up high. LaserPants and Bobby, they the truth, no lie. 3POA, bring the heat, no chill. Real talk, no shills, keep it raw, that's the deal. Viper Island's a clown. We call them out, never backing down. Viper Island, man, what a joke, what a fraud. Lying like a cuck, getting dissed by the squad. Talking big game, but he's losing a plot. LaserPants roast him, leaves him tied in a knot. No cowards here, they don't duck from the fray. Controversy, they a slay, let the truth light the way. Calling out the fakes, yeah, they swing that blade. Ain't afraid of your tears, watch your feelings fade. No shields in this camp, they don't bend for the cash. Spitting facts on the mic, leaving haters in ash. From the streams to the pod, they the voice of the streets. For the figure collectors, they the ones that we need. Where my collectors at? Throw them hands up high. LaserPants and Bobby, they the truth, no lie. 3POA, bring the heat, no chill. Real talk, no shills, keep it raw, that's the deal. Viper Island's a clown. They call him out, never backing down. Viper Island's crying, yo, he's lost in the sauce. Talking trash online, but he's taking a loss. LaserPants last, man, you're weak, take a seat. Bobby chimes in, yo, your lies can't compete. They don't bow to the drama, they don't flinch at the hate. Real collectors, know they serving up plates. Every stream's a banger, every pod's a gem. Laser and Bobby, yeah, the best of the men. No filter, no fear, they don't cater to clowns. If you're acting like a fool, they'll shut you down. From the figures to the facts, they the voice of the game. 3POA forever, etch it into the fame.